All right, well, I got a message from Finland Taipan, which I think is how you say the name, on the Discord channel with a custom connections challenging me to see if I could solve it. So I thought I'd give it a shot here. So this is just like normal connections, but it's not the official one from the New York Times. And let's see. So, well, this right away makes me think Ireland minus an R, or minus an I, sorry. And Crete minus a C. Sierran. I want to say Siberian, but that doesn't quite work. Java minus a J. And Sicily minus an S. They're islands with a missing a letter. There we go. Got the purple first. That's always fun. Okay. Well, oil and milk would be liquids. Beans, milk, oil. I don't know. Sierran. I mean, I think of like Sierra Nevada, the mountain area. Sierran. I don't know if that's what that means. Sierran. Elevated, Sierran, tall, prominent. Does Sierran mean tall? It might mean tall. Like mountainous, basically. Ooh, high also works. Tall, prominent. Prominent and famous would work as well. Take is weird. Take milk. Ooh, if you milk something, you take from it. Oil? You oil? That's more like putting oil on something if you oil something. Man. Famous, tall, prominent, elevated, high. Famous doesn't really work with tall. These are more. But I feel like Sierran might fit with that too. And soul is weird. I mean, it's like sun, right? But unless this could be another like add a letter thing potentially. Oh, no, it could be the first two letters are part of the scales, the solfege, whatever I don't know what the word is. It's something like that. So, fa, mi, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Oh, but where's this? There's not another one. I don't think there's another one. Oh, I thought I had something there. Okay. Because there's not a ta. Okay, so it's not that. So I don't know. I don't know what this is other than, I mean, it can mean sun. It can also be the note in the scale. That can be so or sol. It's depends on, you know, where you are and how you learned it. It can be so or sol. Which is the fifth note. Is there something with 5? Well, a high 5, a take 5. But this isn't like sol 5. It's like it's the 5th note, but it's not really. All right, I'm thinking about trying these 4. Prominent could also be famous, but I don't know what other ones. Famous, prominent, and elevated could kind of work together, but I don't think tall and high fit as well with famous. And Sierran, I think, refers to the mountains, but I don't know. I'm going to try that. Oh, 1 away. Okay. So. Okay. So it's got to be 3 of those with famous or Sierran. I'm tempted to try the one away game, but I don't really want to have more mistakes than I need to. I don't like to just guess, basically. Is there some sort of dish where you use these four things? Some sort of a thing where you cook the insides of the animal with milk and beans. It's so weird. The beans and milk and I don't know what it would be, but those are the only, there's a few food type things, and the guts is the only other one I can think of that I don't know. I'm gonna try it. What things you can spell? Well, I got it, but for the wrong reasons. Okay, well, sure, you could spill the beans, spill your guts, yeah, okay. All right, so then we've got, let's see, I did high, tall, elevated, and prominent, and it was one away, so 3 of those go with one of these other ones, which is probably famous or Sierran. So then we've got soul and... Soul, I mean, is it 5? Take 5, high 5. If that's the case, then it's tall, elevated, and prominent with famous or Sierran, which is what I was thinking. So one of those 2 goes with these 3. Sierran 5, famous 5, maybe. Associated with the number 5. Okay. Famous 5. I'm not sure what famous 5 is, though. I feel like that's maybe a thing I've heard before, but I'm not sure what it is. And so Sierran means like the mountains. Okay, so Sierran mountains. I don't know that I don't know that I've heard of Sierran as like to mean that's tall. That's very Sierran. That's tall. I thought it just referred to the Sierra Nevada mountains, but maybe it's a phrase that means that too. So, all right, well there you go. That was definitely a little bit tricky. I did not know a couple of those things. Like famous 5, I'm not sure what that is, although it feels like something I've heard. And Sierran, I'm not so sure about, but and I definitely did not figure out what the green category was, even though I got that one right. So if you tried this puzzle, let me know what you thought of it. And of course, thank you to Finland for sending this to us. And I actually just realized, I guess it's not an island, but I was gonna say you could have used Finland as one of the purple category without the F, because inland would be Finland without the F, but it's not an island, so that would only work if they were all countries. But at any rate, there you go. Let me know what you thought, and of course, be sure to subscribe for more.